Hey Burbank, I'm Jonathan Jones.
Hey Burbank, I'm Mary Mobsessian.
Today we'll be covering the Starlight Bowl Summer Concert Series, visit the YMCA's new Social Impact Center, learn about the city's new video on homelessness, sit down with Councilmember Sharon Springer, and take a look at Burbank's 110th birthday celebration.
Our first story is about Burbank Water and Power's newly constructed electric vehicle charging ports, located in the public parking lot at the Olive Avenue and Glen Oaks Boulevard intersection. The installation of these 16 EV chargers are significant because they are part of BWP's goal to install 24 publicly available EV charging ports during the fiscal year 2020-2021.
I'm so excited to be here today to celebrate the steps we are taking in Burbank to electrify transportation as an integral part of our mission to provide reliable, affordable, sustainable, and safe power to the community.
Okay, who's gonna do the countdown? I'm gonna do the count. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Did you hear? The 2021 summer concert season at the Starlight Bowl is in full swing. You're not going to want to miss acts like Blue Oyster Cult, Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield, Loverboy, The Temptations, and Mary's favorite musician, Engelbert Humperdinck.
Yes.
For more information and to check out the complete concert lineup, please visit starlightbowl.com.
On June 11th, the City of Burbank joined the Burbank YMCA to celebrate the grand opening of their Social Impact Center, Burbank's first ever LGBTQ+ resource center. This new branch of the YMCA is a safe space for individuals of all ages, with a focus primarily on middle school and high school youth. The Social Impact Center will offer a robust programming for participants and their families, including access to life skills, social advocacy, and mental health wellness.
This community of Burbank deserves so much. It's the future. It's going to change the lives of communities, of individuals, of youngsters. Being able to prevent suicide and be able to educate families and individuals and young ones about safe sex, about what happens when you get pulled over by a police officer, and knowing your rights, gender identity, and much more. So this Social Impact Center is about to break boundaries, open doors, and truly be the center of Burbank.
To learn more about the Burbank Community YMCA Social Impact Center, visit burbankymca.org.
The city's Public Information Office recently released a video about homelessness in Burbank. It touches on impactful court rulings that dictate what the city legally can and can't do about enforcement, as well as what we are currently doing to address the challenges created with homelessness. This July, the city will update our homeless plan. If you'd like to participate in the planning process, please email your name to homelessinfo@burbankca.gov, and you'll be notified when it begins. And if you want to watch the homeless video, please visit the city's YouTube page at the Burbank channel.
Hey Burbank, I'm Simone McFarland, and today we are interviewing Councilwoman Sharon Springer. She has served as a council member during the last 4 years and led our city through the pandemic last year as a mayor. She became involved with the Burbank community long ago in a traffic calming concern within her neighborhood. In 2009, she was the original member of the Burbank Sustainability Commission, and in 2015, a member of Burbank Water and Power Board. Welcome, Ms. Springer.
Thank you. It's so great to be here. It's great to see everybody in person.
Yes, I'm glad you're here today. So I really wanted to start out and talk a little bit about your childhood because it's very interesting to me.
Yes, my parents were two poor people from Mississippi. My father joined the Air Force to help his mother. His father had died the year before when he was just 16. The military was his way out of poverty and also his way to see the world. And he took us with him wherever he could. And so I was born in Mississippi, on the coast of Mississippi. And after that, we moved to Fairbanks, Alaska, and I graduated from kindergarten there. From there, we moved back to Mississippi for a few years. And from there, we moved to Libya, North Africa. We lived across the street from the Mediterranean Sea. From there, we moved to Texas, and then from Texas to Anchorage, Alaska. And then from Anchorage to back to Mississippi, to the coast of Mississippi, where I was born. And so that's where I graduated from high school and became an adult and went to college, got an education, and started a career. And here I am today.
Let's talk about how all of those experiences make you a better council member.
I saw things for the first time in Libya, North Africa. I saw my first squatter settlement when I was 8 years old. And that had a tremendous impact on me. I saw people begging on the streets. And my master's thesis was on housing, slum housing in Brazil. So in my council position, it's given me a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, acceptance of the people around me and the cultures around me. Burbank is very diverse. We have a lot of cultures here.
You were a real estate appraiser for a while.
Yes.
And I'm more interested in your business that you had because you have 5 patents. And
Yes.
that's very impressive.
So I had an opportunity to start my own business, completely unrelated to real estate planning.
That's brave.
So I had an idea for a chair cover for, remember, we don't see them around so much, the stackable plastic chairs that we could buy for $4.99 a piece. My husband, Lee, kept bringing them home. Different colors, different, a little bit different shape, different designs. And so I just thought I have to make a cover for these chairs. So I designed an adjustable cover for those. And at one point, we had 14 different chairs. And so the cover that I made fit all of them. We were eventually in 12 catalogs and in retailers across the country. And I had a few international customers also. Plus, I really liked that here, locally, people were working and sewing my product. And I saw women lift themselves up out of poverty sewing my product.
I know one of your passions is sustainability.
Yes.
Can you talk about why that's important to you?
I think it's an innate part of me. My parents were children of the Depression, so they used and reused everything. And I think that had a big impact on me. But also the travel that I did as a child and through young adulthood, I saw some really beautiful, beautiful, incredible scenery. And then to go back to Alaska and see the results of climate change, the glaciers are melting, that's been impactful to me. And I feel a responsibility to be a good steward of the earth.
So thank you so much.
Thanks. Thank you.
On July 8th, Burbank turned 110 years old.
That's
Wow.
old. Happy birthday, Burbank.
Happy birthday, Burbank. To celebrate Burbank turning 110, the library launched the Burbank at 110 campaign, a series of events and activities taking place throughout the month of July. The activities include the lighting of City Hall in Burbank blue, a webinar with the creators of Burbankia, citywide scavenger hunt, photo contest, and opportunities to win a special edition commemorative Burbank coin.
That's cool.
To learn more about how we're celebrating Burbank and its 110-year-old history, visit burbanklibrary.org.
That's our show for today, everybody. Until the next episode, catch all other city updates on our social media pages and our website.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody. See you at the Starlight Bowl.